but Nam-Bok's face was dark, and he said rapid words which they had never heard before. Bone scratching and skin scraping were resumed, but he shut his lips tightly on the tongue that could not be believed. "This schooner?" Cougar imperturbably asked. "It was made of a big tree?" "It was made of many trees," Nam-Bok snapped shortly. "It was very big." He lapsed into sullen silence again, and Opikwan nudged Cougar, who shook his head with slow amazement and murmured, "It is very strange." Nam-Bok took the bait. "That is nothing," he said airily. "You should see the steamer. As the grain of sand is to the Baidaka, as the Baidaka is to the schooner, so the schooner is to the steamer. Further, the steamer is made of iron. It is all iron." "Nay, nay, Nam-Bok," cried the headman. "How can that be? Always iron goes to the bottom. For behold, I received an iron knife in trade from the headman of the next village, and yesterday the iron knife slipped from my fingers and went down, down into the sea. To all things there be law. Never was there one thing outside the law. This we know. And moreover, we know that things of a kind have the one law, and that all iron has the one law. So unsay thy words, Nam-Bok, that we may yet honour thee." "It is so," Nam-Bok persisted. "The steamer is all iron and does not sink." "Nay, nay, this cannot be." "With my own eyes I saw it. It is not in the nature of things." "But tell me, Nam-Bok," Cougar interrupted, for fear the tale would go no farther, "tell me the manner of these men in finding their way across the sea, when there is no land by which to steer." "The sun points out the path." "But how?" "At midday the headman of the schooner takes a thing through which his eye looks at the sun, and then he makes the sun climb down out of the sky to the edge of the earth." "Now this be evil medicine!" cried Opikwan, aghast at the sacrilege. The men held up their hands in horror, and the women moaned. "This be evil medicine! It is not good to misdirect the great sun which drives away the night and gives us the seal, the salmon, and warm weather." "What if it be evil medicine?" Nam-Bok demanded truculently. "I too have looked through the thing at the sun and made the sun climb down out of the sky." Those who were nearest drew away from him hurriedly, and the woman covered the face of a child at her breast, so that his eye might not fall upon it. "But on the morning of the 4th day, O Nam-Bok," Cougar suggested, "on the morning of the 4th day, when the schooner came after thee." "I had little strength left in me, and could not run away, so I was taken on board, and water was poured down my throat, and good food given me. Twice, my brothers, you have seen a white man. These men were all white, and as many as have I fingers and toes. And when I saw they were full of kindness, I took heart, and I resolved to bring away with me report of all that I saw, and they taught me the work they did, and gave me good food and a place to sleep."